To kick off the first half of this under-16 tie. They hit it off straight from the halfway line and into the wall. It's KALINA Rangers again on the ball. Great bit of movement and it's moved across. Excuse me. A bit of dust there down the ground. Goal going there again. It's a long kick there. Atmosphere being extremely loud here. It's again the ball here for KALINA Rangers. Just possessed there and it's a foul there in favor of the KALINA Rangers. It will be a free kick. Move the ball forward here. Here comes KALINA again. It's looped forward. It will be a throw in here for Spurz FA. Finds Ayush down the center and it's blocked away again. Here comes KALINA Rangers now down the side. They take a shot. Easily collected though. That's a foul apparently. It will be a free kick here for the Rangers. Shot taken there. That's a great hit. Blocked away there. Electric atmosphere here, ladies and gentlemen, at the Maharashtra ground. Spurz again now with the ball. The noise is deafening again. Definitely throwing a lot of players off here. It's showing me off, I gotta say, this has been so far the best day. Even though it's still early days in the Mumbai Sevens. But the atmosphere is fantastic. Throw in there for KALINA Rangers. Here comes Spurz FA now. Down the right hand side. On the right hand, it's unable to keep it under control. That's Christopher, the defender, I believe, who had a good game in their last under-16 match. Here comes KALINA Rangers, moving up the ball. Unable to attach himself to that pass. It will be a throw in here for Spurz FA. Held across. Blocked again. Here comes KALINA again on the counter. Little bit of work there, but that will be a foul. Referee Ryan is laying down the law again. It's very early, but of course there's a lot of hot-blooded young gentlemen over here. The exuberance of youth, as they like to call it. But of course, player safety also plays an important factor. It will be a free kick here for KALINA Rangers at a very good angle. Let's see what they can do with this opportunity. Takes the hit, keeps it low. It will earn them a corner here. Ball off the wall. Corner here for KALINA Rangers. They go long and there's only just a forward up there. It will result into a throw-in for Spurz FA. Throw-in taken quickly. Keeps the ball in play. That's Christopher on the ball, beating his player. Back to the goalkeeper. Finding his man down the center. Finds his man down the right. Again, a weighted pass there by the Spurz FA player. Goal kick, and that's a poor goal kick there by KALINA Rangers, just going in the complete different direction there, unfortunately. It will be a throw here for Spurz FA. Throw it again for Spurz. It's a headed effort and it's gone out for a corner. KALINA Rangers again with an opportunity. to regroup. Spurz FA with an opportunity to try and get a goal. Goes for the cross. It's lifted across and it's headed away there. Here comes Kalina Rangers now on the counter. Bit of a call there, and the match official Ryan just trying to maintain the peace here. Kick taken quickly. It's a direct hit, but it's unable to be met by any of the KALINA Rangers players. But hold up and play here for the lost ball, I believe. Where's the ball? Goal kick now for Spurz. Finds a man down the center. That's Divyansh, I believe, for Spurz. Moving it forward, and he's clustered over there. It will be a free kick for the boys in red. Rangers again with the hilarious support, but of course, feverish and spirit-filled, of course. End-to-end stuff with the water atmosphere. Here comes the shot, what a goal! That is the goal for Spurz FA, getting themselves on the score sheet. That's Christopher, their big man. KALINA Rangers now with a little bit of chasing to do in this first half. Here's the Rangers now on the restart. Spurz there now. Just buying that time. They know they've got that slender lead, but of course, considering the high octane of such a match, they can just buy that time by just keeping possession and allowing the KALINA Rangers to make a mistake. It will be a free kick here though for the boys in green. High octane under 16 tie we have here, ladies and gentlemen. Those watching on YouTube. As I mentioned, if you are watching on YouTube, please do come by to the Manish Nagar grounds and gardens. We are playing throughout the week except on Sundays. Matches start as early as 5 p.m. here at Manish Nagar and on Saturdays at 7 p.m. onwards. That's a foul throw there for KALINA Rangers. It will be a throw in there for Spurz FA. Loosely given away. Great ball, but it's a throw in here again for Spurz. Divyansh with the throw, and it's thrown across. Headed back in, looped in, but unable to just dip in time towards the goal. Just goes over the crossbar. It will be a free kick here for the KALINA Rangers. Yes, KALINA Rangers now on the ball. Finding the man down the center. It's dispossessed. Goes for the shot and it's blocked away. Chance here for Spurz FA, but they can't get on the rebound. KALINA Rangers now on the counter. Again, great bit of possession play here by Spurz FA as they get the ball back. Back here, back to the goal scorer, Christopher here. Finds a man down the left. Moving it forward here. Back to Christopher down the defense. Almost gotten a touch there. Sham again on the ball for Spurz FA. Loses the ball. It's KALINA Rangers again. Give it back feebly to the hands of the Spurz FA goalkeeper. Ball is in play here, but a chance to change. Here comes Christopher on the ball. Back to his keeper. Back to Christopher, the goal scorer, finding a little bit of rhythm down the right hand side. Here they come in. Spurz FA. Great bit of work and it's cleared off again. It'll be a throw in here for KALINA Rangers. What can they make of it? It's already been intercepted. Spurz FA now moving forward. Find space on the left, and that's a good try to go for a curling finish there down the left hand side.
Yes.
It's KALINA Rangers now on the ball. Finding a man down the left hand, it's blocked away.
They are dominant and have a man of the match here.
It will be a throw in here for Spurz FA, and it's cleared away, but it's ricocheted off a defender, and it's easily collected by the goalkeeper. Headed away, and it will be a throw in for the boys in green. Foul throw again, I believe that'll be a, yep, it will be a foul throw in favor of Spurz FA. If I had a rupee for every time there was a foul throw, I'd be a very rich man now, and it's only day 3 of the Mumbai Sevens Youth League. Again, our match official Ryan just keeping things cool between both sides, reassuring both sides that things are being observed. Here comes Spurz again on the counter, but it's a loose ball, and that will be a foul. A free kick in favor of KALINA Rangers. Great player ball, but it's already intercepted. Spurz FA again moving on up. KALINA Rangers just struggling a little bit to just get the ball outside their own half. And even when they do, you're already crowded by a flurry of red by the Spurz FA defense. Kind of makes you think the young lad playing up front for KALINA Rangers is just isolated at this point. But again, it's just a slender lead here in this under-16 tie. Scores just still 1-0 here as Spurz FA again keep the ball in play. Cleared away there by KALINA, and it'll be straight for another goal kick here. It will be retaken. Match official Ryan again explaining that the ball has to be behind the line. Yashwal might have to. Here comes Spurz FA. Finds his man down the left. Great bit of cross ground passing there. Throw it there for KALINA Rangers. Headed across. Again, unable to keep it in control. Here comes Spurz FA now on the counter. It looks like an opportunity, but it's blocked away. There will be a corner. It's a penalty, I believe. Yes, that is going to be a penalty. Oh, sorry, it's a free kick. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen, for those watching. Happened to quickly. Or maybe it would have been probably a VAR check, but it's a yellow card there for the player. It will be a free kick here for Spurz FA. And for those just joining us and those unfamiliar with the Mumbai Sevens Youth League, of course, this is the first ever Mumbai Sevens being organized, which also has a video assisted referee. We brought in a lot of technology here by the team of the Mumbai Sevens. There seems to be another yellow card here, Ryan. And there seems to be a hold in play. I'm just double checking now if a potential penalty. We're not exactly sure. So far, our match referee, Ryan, is looking into it to just check. He's called it for a free kick. But we will wait for a call here. Hold up in play here. It's going to be a check. It's going to be a check. It's going to be the match official Ryan to have a look at the VAR here for a potential penalty. Might not be a free kick. Again, for those who are surprised, yes, the Mumbai Sevens has implemented video assisted refereeing here for the first time in its history for the Mumbai Sevens and particularly for the Youth League. As the players deliberate, we still have to have our match referee to have a look. In the meantime, we take an opportunity here again to thank everyone from our sponsors, of course, the wonderful residents of Manish Nagar Housing Society, and of course our main title sponsors, Decathlon, 7070 Management, T3 Events, Parallel Events and Media, FCB Sahil Photography, and of course Kulcha Singh Swad Punjab Da. It will be a free kick there, as mentioned by our match official Ryan. Takes a hit, but it hits the wall. Here comes KALINA Rangers on the counter. It's cleared off by the goalkeeper. Back on for a rebound. Here comes Spurz FA with a chance. Goes for the shot, and that's goal number 2. 2 goals for Spurz FA. KALINA Rangers with now a little bit more extra work for them to do. 2 goals down, take the shot, and it's safely collected by the goalkeeper. Here comes Spurz FA again, leading 2 goals to nil. Finds a man down the left. Moving down the left again. Here comes Spurz, and that's a great opportunity again. Trying to squeeze it in off the first balls. Scores 2-0. Again moving forward. Here comes KALINA Rangers. That will be a foul. It will be a free kick for the Rangers. Down the left they come here, KALINA Rangers. Free kick taken again. It's loosely given. Very poor pass there by KALINA Rangers. Giving Spurz again an opportunity to gain possession. Great throw down the left here. Here comes Spurz FA. They go down the left. Goal, that's almost an error there by the goalkeeper. Manages to sweep that up. Play continues here now for Spurz FA. Not much time here in this first half. Spurz again enjoying the lion's share of the possession and leading up ahead. 2 goals to nil here for the boys in red. Free kick here for Spurz FA. Can they try and make it 3-0 before the stroke of half time? Goes for the long ball. Goes for the dipping ball. That's a goal. That is a goal of a Spurz FA goalkeeper getting onto the score sheet, completely misjudging that. I'm not sure whether it's a case of the floodlights or it's just the KALINA Rangers being completely static at the moment. 3 goals down, KALINA Rangers, and again they try from the halfway line. Again, the KALINA Rangers looking in despair here, not sure what exactly hit them. A looping free kick there for the youngster. As he moves forward. KALINA Rangers again with a foul throw. Throw it here for Spurz FA. Uphill battle now for the boys. Yep, for KALINA Rangers. Trailing by 3 goals to nil. I'm sure they weren't expecting to be so far down now in this first half. It must be a bit overwhelming, Scott Moraes, of course, the coach and manager of the KALINA Rangers youth team, will have a lot of talking to do and try and regroup his troops. But here comes another free kick. Keeps it low as Spurz FA, and that's a great opportunity. Keeps it in play again. Headed away. Gotta say the set piece practice by Spurz FA is fantastic. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Spurz FA to begin proceedings. They're ahead with the 3-goal lead, and they go for a looping shot again from the halfway line. They move it forward, and it's again a foul for the KALINA Rangers. In possession for the KALINA Rangers, it will be a free kick for them. It will be interesting to see what was manager and coach Scott Moraes speaking to them during the halftime whistle and during the halftime break. It's definitely going to be something. And again, that's a flurry. Goalkeeper just almost spilling that ball. I've just been notified, of course, it's not just Scott Moraes who's looking after the KALINA Rangers youth team. It is also co-managed by Arjun Singh, who's there with him in the dugout. It'll be a free kick here again, though, now for Spurz FA. An opportunity for them to try and make it 4 goals now. Goalkeeper takes a kick, hits the wall. There's an open goal, and they should probably take a hit. KALINA Rangers again just find it difficult to get out of the blocks again. Spurz FA again, quickly on the counter, take the shot, and that's almost finished there, just wide off the second post. Great bit of work here, but it's a goal kick now for the boys in green. Spurz FA now probably going to be buying that time. It's KALINA Rangers who really need to chase this match here. They are the ones with 3 goals down, and they really need to get something to at least boost their confidence. An early goal would definitely do that. That's a good long throw there. Fantastic physical work there by the defense there of Spurz FA to keep the player at bay. It will be a goal kick here now for the boys in red. Goalkeeper again now. That will be a foul, I believe. Again, our match official, Ryan, laying down the law here. It will be a free kick here for the KALINA Rangers. This is just the opportunity. It's an indirect free kick. This is just the opportunity here for KALINA Rangers to try and claw their way back into this league match. Again, Arjun and Scott Moraes again on the sidelines just instructing their players. Goes to line it up, but it's blocked away. Here comes Spurz again. It's a last man for KALINA Rangers to clear it away. A flurry of red charging across that ball as it moved forward towards the KALINA Rangers half of the ground. Goal kick here now. It's taken quickly. It's a ball in play for Spurz FA. Find their man as they move the ball forward. Here comes Spurz FA. Finding their man down the right hand side, cross the court. Spurz FA again, moving it forward. It's going to be a corner for the boys in red. An opportunity now for the boys in red at least to extend their lead. They're already 3 goals ahead here in the second half. Corner taken, but it's a wasted corner. There's too much of power there. It will be a throw in here. Cleared away. Here comes Spurz again. Down the right hand side, it's KALINA Rangers. An opportunity here, but again, resolute defending that by the Spurz FA players. They are tracking back phenomenally. It will be a corner again for KALINA Rangers. KALINA Rangers getting a bit between their teeth here. They definitely need to get a goal to at least boost their chances, at least getting something in this match, to salvage something in this match. Still early in the second half though. Quick corner taken and it's blocked away. Here comes Spurz FA again on the counter. KALINA now Keeping the play at bay here. Free kick here again for KALINA Rangers. They go long and it's blocked away again. Moves it forward. Here's KALINA. There's Spurz FA now with a chance. Player there trying to dribble his way through the KALINA Rangers defense. Holding the ball down the right hand side. It's lofted across. Again, controlled passing here by Spurz FA, looking very calm and collected. The team in red, passing the ball very easily amongst themselves. It's a shot there again. That will be a corner here for Spurz FA. It did take a touch off a KALINA Rangers player. KALINA Rangers really need to try and inch back towards this game, giving opportunities here to the Spurz FA players. It's not a good look, especially when you get a chance, and that's again against another player. Spurz FA moving it up to 4-0. Scott and Arjun at the KALINA Rangers dugout, not exactly very happy with that. KALINA Rangers again falling asleep at a set piece. Hits the wall there with the shot off the halfway line. Moving it down. Here comes KALINA Rangers again. Finds it down the left hand side and he moves it forward again. It's a bit of work, but it's a free kick now for KALINA Rangers. An unassailable 4-0 lead here. They go long, trying to look for the player, and it's taken a hit. That will be a corner here for KALINA Rangers. Moving it across now. It will be a corner to be taken. Here's KALINA Rangers though with an opportunity. It's gone towards the second post there, further off the second post. Ball still kept in play here. Here comes the Rangers with a chance and it's parried away there by the keeper. Corner again for KALINA Rangers. Little bit of pressure here for KALINA Rangers, but again they will be ruining that opportunity with that fourth goal. Again, just them falling asleep in that corner. Corner taken quickly and it's headed away. Here comes Spurz FA now on the counter attack. It's a great opportunity for them to get into 5 goals. KALINA Rangers B again just struggling to just get off the mark. Again, just a careful reminder of those watching. Again, I should remind you, yes, the KALINA Rangers in the under-16 competition, they do have an A team and a B team. This is the B team that you are witnessing against Spurz FA. Nonetheless, though, up to the KALINA Rangers standards, this isn't the kind of performance they'd like to have. Play resumes though now. It's a free kick here for the Rangers as there seems to be a deliberation between the match referee and our official. Zoeb, do we have enough battery for the last game? The car for the phone? 30% है, ठीक है. Free kick as play resumes. KALINA Rangers to restart the proceedings. Move it forward again. KALINA Rangers just not finding enough rhythm. It will be a foul here. There seems to be a concern here and a discussion. A bit of an issue here. I think it's our match referee Ryan having a bit of a talking down there to Arjun Singh, of course, who is co-managing with Scott Marais with the KALINA Rangers youth system. A verbal warning there given there to Arjun Singh. Free kick here for KALINA Rangers. Staring at the bottom of the barrel, these young men again. They are 4 goals down. Here comes Spurz FA again. They move it forward. Takes a shot and it's blocked away. That will be a yellow card for the Spurz FA player. Most unfortunate there for the youngsters. Free kick here for KALINA again. It's blocked away. Spurz FA again resolute in defense and very well organized. But here come KALINA now on the counter. Trying to move forward. But again, it's Spurz FA with their very highly organized defense. Goes for the long ball here, Spurz FA, and it's headed away. And it's almost another own goal. Chance here again, though. Shot taken again, and it just takes a clip of the fingers, I believe, of the goalkeeper. Not sure, but I think it is a free kick here for the Rangers B. Ball goes long there, and it's headed across. Throw in here for the Rangers. Great bit of work there, and it's blocked across again. Thrown again for the Spurz FA. Moving it across. Could this be goal number 5? It's blocked away. Will be at a throw in again for the boys in red. Sorry, that will be a throw in for the KALINA Rangers. Ball in play here as they move forward. Again moving forward and just trying to. Rangers B just struggling to get the ball out of their half here. They've been completely overwhelmed by the Spurz FA onslaught. Credit again to Coach Sahil, of course, a Spurz FA who is built quite a well-oiled machine here of a squad for the under-16s. Free kick to be retaken again as there seems to be a substitution here. It's a free kick here for KALINA Rangers. Lots of support here for the local team in green. And there seems to be a change in personnel in the goal as well for Spurz FA. It will be an outfield player who's coming in the place. I believe it's a precaution as they'll have their player to be taking part also in the under-18s. Spurz FA, of course, having a day out of football here. They've had all their teams represented in the under-12s, the under-14s, the under-16s, and of course, soon the next game in the under-18 categories. And dare I say, they've been extremely successful on all accounts for their matches today, including this one, if it goes in the same score line. Spurz FA now moving forward down the right hand side, finds his man down the right and he's unable to keep it under control. Goal kick here for the Rangers. They find their man down the left. Moving it across and it's blocked away again now. Free kick here again for the Rangers. They need to at least get a goal, at least, for some sort of consolation. They'll have to wait and see whether it works out for them or not. Goal kick taken quickly as Spurz FA resume play. Divyansh finding his man down the right hand side. Unable to keep it in play. It will be a throw in again for the Rangers. Throw in again here for the Rangers B. Shot taken, it's deflected, and here's a chance for the Rangers, and that's a goal. Finally, the Rangers get to pull one back. Scores 4 goals to 1. Spurz FA just switching off a little bit over there. Takes a hit over there off the halfway line, but it's blocked away by the KALINA Rangers defender.
And with that, Kavish makes it 1 goal for KALINA Rangers.
Kavish, the goal scorer for KALINA Rangers.
Make some noise.
Spurz FA again with the foul, I believe. It will be again a ball, a free kick for the boys in green. Spurz FA retracting back. Not much time left now in this second half here, ladies and gentlemen. Goes across. Here's Viju. Takes a shot, Vishu, and it's a looping ball, but unable to find any pressure there. You can see that the support for KALINA Rangers has suddenly woken up after being quiet for all this time after they got that goal. Let's see if we can see a revival there with not much of time left here for the Rangers. It will be a throw in here for the Rangers. Throw in for the Rangers. Goes across, and that will be a foul throw again for the Rangers. Long throw again for Spurz FA. Rangers now on the ball, trying to get dispossessed here. Player keeps it in play. It's moved across, moving it down the left-hand side here. Goes for the curling effort, just unable to middle it correctly. It will be a throw-in for Spurz FA. We have a player down here for Spurz FA. Bit of medical assistance here. We do have our physio here for the Mumbai Sevens having a look. It'll be interesting to see if he needs any kind of specific medical attention, but right now it does look like just a minor strain or sprain. While our player receives attention, of course, again, we have to just thank everyone for such a fantastic atmosphere here at Manish Nagar. It's been a great day, and that was just the early days for this league. But what a great turnout and what a great atmosphere. Once again, it's you, the viewers, and those attending at Manish Nagar that really make the Mumbai Sevens what it is. Throw in here for the Spurs. Finding it down the center. It's blocked away. Moving it forward again, but it's blocked away. Throw in here for Spurs, and it's almost spilled across there. Goalkeeper for Rangers again, tossing it forward, trying to find the man, but it's just not reaching. The time ticking away, sorry. As we move it forward again. Good throw there, and it's good piece of defending there by the Spurz FA defense. As mentioned, it's not much time left now in the second half. The score's 4-1. Spurs go long. They find their man down the left. Here's a chance. It's 2-on-1, and that's goal number 5. KALINA Rangers again just falling asleep at the back line. Two players sneaking up from the Spurz FA. Getting that 4 goals cushion again. It's 5-1 to Spurz FA. Goes for the shot, goes for the looping option, and it's a goal. And that's 5-2. KALINA Rangers pulling one back here. Deficit now 3 goals difference. Scores 5-2. KALINA Rangers pulling one back there. Takes a hit and it's blocked across. Will be a goal kick here for the Rangers. Goes for the long ball. Fantastic work there. Here comes the Spurs again. Down the right hand side and it's blocked away. Goes long again. Here's Spurs FA again, looking for goal number 6. Throw in here for Spurs FA. They've had an outstanding match, the men in red. A little bit of pressure here down the line. It's cleared off the lines by their goalkeeper. Here comes Spurs FA now on the counter, and that's the end of the match, ladies and gentlemen. Spurs